If you haven't figured it out by now, YouTube has switched over to minimalistic videos. And if you don't believe me, head on over to the homepage right now, and I want you to look every fourth to fifth video. You're gonna see one video that the thumbnail isn't super edited. You're also gonna notice the subscriber count on that channel is probably low, probably under 5,000 subscribers, and their video is probably doing pretty good. YouTube is starting to push these small channels, and the reason they're getting pushed is because they're different from everyone else. So I want you to go on your homepage again, and I want you to look at all the highly edited videos, highly thumbnails, a lot of subscribers, all those videos, right? They are all starting to look the same because everyone's doing the same thing. To stand out now, what you need to do is the opposite, which is minimalistic. So as you notice, there is not a lot of edits on this video. You're also gonna notice the thumbnail isn't super edited. The title is super catchy, but it doesn't look like everyone else's. It is not a how-to, it is not a search-based, it is more a browse feature, which what we mean by that is we are trying to hook you in by what we are saying in the title and the thumbnail. Now, this is the new meta. If you are not doing this already and you are trying to over-edit everything and compete with all the other editors, newsflash for you, you're gonna get caught in the weeds and caught stuck with everyone else trying to be that person. Instead, if you wanna stand out, you need to do the opposite, which is less edits, less professional looking. You still need good quality on your videos, but if your topic is good and you give good value in your video, there is no reason why your video can't get picked up by the YouTube algorithm, because like I said, YouTube is pushing these small channels on the homepage. Now, like I said before, topics is the biggest thing. So don't expect just to put a random video up there and hopefully it blows up because you didn't do any edits on it. It doesn't work like that. You have to pick a good topic. So make sure before you go into anything, pick a really good topic that you want to talk about. Make sure you really focus on your title and your thumbnail, and then go ahead and post that. Now, in your thumbnail, how to look different from everyone else is you probably clicked on this video and you saw I'm here in a park. I have trees behind me. It's just me. I'm being very authentic when I'm talking to you and talking to the viewer, where a lot of other creators cut out all the extra stuff and make it look super polished. This is the opposite, because I'm trying to hit you on a different level and trying to be authentic with my real self, where a lot of times now people are going away from all the highly edited because it is too polished and it almost seems like a far goal to reach. But with this, being more authentic, being in a public setting like this, and seeing that it's possible for me to do it, then it's also possible for you to do it, it's gonna make you want to click on the video. It also just drives that curiosity up a little bit more because it is so different from everyone else's, and I can't express that enough. And you don't need the fanciest equipment. We have three things we use here. We use an iPhone, we're using the cinematic mode, so as you can see I have the shallow depth of field behind me. The other thing we are using is this mic, the DJI mic, and I'm also using the Osmo 6, also by DJI, tripod, which is also the stabilizer, and you can check all of those in the link in our description. But that is it. That is our setup, and I can go anywhere I want. I can walk around with this. If you want me to pick it up and walk around, I'll show you how smooth it looks, and then let me readjust it. And now I can walk around like this, giving a smooth little walk as I go around. As you can see, again, when I turn, it kind of goes with me, follows my face, and again, makes it just look super professional. And this was only $130, so this is super cheap. And again, I'm still just using my iPhone. I'm not using a special camera. I'm not using anything else. And again, just look how smooth when I turn. And again, the face recognition, it stays with me the entire time. And again, this is my setup. So I can go anywhere I want. I can just clip on my mic, I can turn my camera on, and again, I can move the Osmo around. And again, it is super easy to make content. So don't overcomplicate your content. Now is the time for these small creators to really start growing on YouTube. And if you want to see my dad do a similar video to this, where he talks exactly how you can use all of these equipment to create the best content, go ahead and check that video out over here, and we'll see you there.